Welcome to our channel. Today I will tell you the meaning of the names of the 12 disciples of Jesus and how they died. Before we proceed, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. One of the 12 disciples whom Jesus loved dearly was the only one to live to an old age. But because of his faith, he was imprisoned by the Roman authorities and brought to the Colosseum, a large stadium in Rome built for entertainment. There he was thrown into boiling oil, but he miraculously survived. Many who witnessed this believed in Jesus. He was then exiled to the island of Patmos, where Jesus revealed the visions that became the book of Revelation. He was eventually freed and died a natural death in Ephesus around 98. Next, let's talk about Peter, whose name means rock. Jesus said, "On this rock I will build my church." After Jesus ascended to heaven, Peter preached and about 3,000 people believed and were baptized. Peter was crucified upside down in Rome around 66 AD under Emperor Nero's rule. He felt unworthy to die in the same manner as Jesus, so he requested to be crucified upside down. It's said that Nero, who hated Christians, first had Peter's wife and children killed before crucifying Peter. Andrew, Peter's brother, whose name means brave, was the first disciple of Jesus. Andrew brought Peter to Jesus. He was crucified on an X-shaped cross in Patras, Greece, around 60 AD. He continued to preach while hanging on the cross, converting many. James, the son of Zebedee and brother of John, was the first apostle to be martyred. He was beheaded by King Herod in Jerusalem. His mother was one of the women who brought spices to Jesus' tomb. Philip from Bethsaida, meaning Eutychus, was another disciple. He preached in Asia Minor and he was crucified upside down in Hierapolis, Turkey, around 80 AD. An earthquake struck, causing panic, and although the people wanted to release him, he died on the cross. Matthew, a tax collector whose name means gift of God, preached in Ethiopia, Macedonia and Syria. But tradition varies on his death, with some saying he died naturally and others claiming he was martyred in Ethiopia. Bartholomew, who translated Matthew's Gospel into Hebrew, preached in India and Armenia. Around 71 AD, he was flayed and beheaded by King Astyages' order. Thomas the Doubter preached in the Middle East and India. He arrived in India around 52 AD and established churches. He was martyred by being pierced with spears while praying on a hill, now known as Saint Thomas Mount. Simon the Zealot, meaning hearing, preached in Egypt and Persia. Traditions vary, with some claiming he died a natural death and others saying he was martyred by being sawed in half. James, the son of Alphaeus, preached in Jerusalem and was known as James the Less, but he was martyred by being thrown from the temple pinnacle and stoned to death. Jude, also known as Thaddeus, whose name means praise, was known for questioning Jesus' decisions. He was martyred in Persia by being beaten to death with a club. To Judas Iscariot, who betrayed Jesus for 30 pieces of silver, later regretted his actions and hanged himself. I hope learning about the lives and sacrifices 12 disciples best, just as they willingly suffered for their faith. May we also be ready to bear any hardships for the gospel. Subscribe to our channel and like this video for more stories. See you in the next video. God bless you all. Amen.